Carolina Fishing TV, showing you how to catch more fish.
Got him on, got him on. Turn around. Dolphin, baby. Got us a mahi.
He's up jumping right now.
Nice one.
Look at him.
He's jumping out there. The fish jump.
Look
Another
at him.
jump. You call these a flinger. Why? Just fling them in the boat. All right, folks. Captain Jeff, myself, Captain Mike Taylor. We got Captain Rob Coy on the camera. It's about 3:30. Got some storms coming up. I think we're gonna be okay. But we come out for afternoon fun. Try to catch some mahi. Just put this one right here in the boat. Just had to hit it here. There he goes, there he goes. He's eating, he's eating. Ah, he dropped it. He's back on it, he's back on it. Come on, man. There he is, got him on. There you go, Jeff. Got him on, keep it tight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He's skying. Oh man, they've got that, this is the weighted rod too.
We've been out here about 10 minutes, folks, and this is our third hit so far. Just had this one picked off. I caught that 4 or 5 pounder, and now Jeff has one on.
There he is. Look at that pretty blue color, man. There's not too many fish out here as pretty as that. We'll lead him, see if we can flip him in without hitting our camera guy. He's up. Little guy, about 4 pounds or so. He's fishing just really come ashore. Mike's been fishing offshore about 20 plus miles this past week and loading up on, you know, those 10, 15 pounders and some bigger than that, but they've just really come ashore. Like we said, we're actually about 7, 8 miles off the beach. We're just inshore AR 345 right now. And they're all over out here. We just saw a bunch cross in front of the bow just a few minutes ago. They didn't take, but we got a few hitting now. No complaints here.
It's a basic live bait king mackerel rig, all we're using out here. Has some 43-pound test, 7 strands. Got a VMC nose hook, single hook, number 4 eagle claw, gold hook. Simple rig. If I was king fishing, I'd probably leave this hook dangling, because a lot of times they'll come up and slice it behind the neck, cut your bait, and that stinger will get him. But seeing how we're really targeting dolphin, they'll come up and nip at him. So you want that hook in him to where you can feed him the bait. Go get that whole fish in there. I find I get more hookups hooking that back hook for the dolphin. There he is. He's on there.
Take him, you got him. Fish on! Mahi.
Another small one.
Shingle.
Hey, it makes good table fare.
You're not lying. I think we're gonna have to grill a few tonight.
Come on up.
That one hit what, a light line on top? That one hit about a 6 to 8 inch bogey on the surface.
Yep. This one didn't want to fight.
We got 2 fish on the deep rods, Mike. Both rods going.
Both rods going.
Both rods. He just hit this one. He just hit that one and missed it. They've hit both rods and missed both of them. What we got back there? They didn't smack him, they just came up and mouthed him. Top
there
line.
He is, top line.
Got it.
Oh, that's a nice one there. He's screaming to drag. That good drag doesn't have a good clear.
He's going deep though. That might be an AJ. I believe we came through that school of AJs from earlier.
I want to go ahead and turn you around.
All right, that's cool. I think this other deep rod
Yeah, I want to clear it out.
We just had both of our deep rods down about 20, 30 foot. Something came up to him and just cleaned them. And then within seconds, the top line went off.
Some small one.
Oh yeah.
Oh good there.
I didn't want to come in. Might not be an AJ. Got there. Little AJ. Yeah, small one. Don't usually see a whole lot that small out here. One about, I don't know, he'd probably go about 10 pounds. Fun fight though. He just hooked up right past the buoy. Here's the 345 buoy here. Take a look down there. Sometimes you'll see those cobia sitting around the can. That last pass we picked up that shingle. That's fish on.
On there?
Yeah, she's going down deep. It's not a dolphin, it's a cobia or AJ. You got one on that back one?
Yeah. Screaming all along.
Double hookups.
You'll never know, they could be a cobia, but they're probably just amberjacks. We're sitting out here at the AR 345.
What's this one got on it? 14?
Yeah, it's 14.
14 pound?
Got 40 on this one.
We just dropped lines back about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and we had a nice dolphin, probably about 8 or 10 pounds, hound dog across the line, skied 2 or 3 times and hooked up and came off. Looked back down and we had about an 8 or 10 dolphin cross the bow. 2 lines went off, but these aren't dolphins. They dove down immediately. We came past the buoy out here, so probably either a cobia or AJ.
Yeah, we're fishing with our live bait rods. Live bait king mackerel rod, really. That rigs. 40 pound braided 7-strand. And some number 4 light gold eagle claw hooks. I mean, it's a real light rig.
If we knew these were AJs, we'd probably tighten up a little bit and really horse them up. If you straighten a hook, that's not too bad, but if it turned out to be a cobia or something, that would be sad. Some grass on the line. Grass, is that something else? Colin, was that you?
Oh, no, that's another one.
That's another big AJ right behind him.
We got to get him.
That one behind him is a lot bigger. This is about a 30 pound, well, there's a 40 plus right there behind him.
Now this is AJ rig. Got the circle hook, some 60 pound fluorocarbon. Bring him on up here now, Jeff.
All right, see if you follow him back up again. Oh yeah. Decent.
Reef donkey.
Typically around the wrecks, you hook one up, they dive down immediately, they wrap around that structure and break you off. Those two we hooked up away from the structure. Fun stuff though, good eating, really good eating. They'll develop some worms and they're up toward their head and toward their tail. Middle section is really clean. Early in the season, a lot of times there's very few worms, if any at all. I'm gonna put this other line out in case that AJ's following you up. Or anything else that might be following him.
He acts like he's about 50 pounds, but he's not. There he is, right behind you. Get your bait.
Man.
Get your bait, it's right there. Might as well catch his brother. Here he comes. There he comes after it. He's on it. Got him. You got him. Hook him up.
He's on. Oh, he went on it, didn't he? Sweet.
Now you can lock him up.
You see him attack that? Chase that?
Woo!
He's not too happy either. You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Go ahead and fight that fish.
Now we got pretty much the same rod right here. A little heavier braid, like a 40 pound braid, but we also got anywhere from a 6 to 8/0 circle hook and like an 80 pound test leader, so we could probably lock down on this one.
I want you guys to see this little rig. Got him right there in the corner of the mouth and the lip. That one single hook. Get him back in the water. Nice one. That's not what we're here for, but hey.
He's coming back. Here he comes. This is like fighting a grouper, except he never quits. Mike, I can tell I've been in the classroom for quite a while. My right arm is spent. Good thing is, it's so sore right now, I can't straighten it or bend it. It's locked in that position.
When I was a teenager, I would rather catch nothing else.
I know.
Yeah.
It's all about the battle.
I think I broke 2 rods when I was a teenager on them.
Did.
Trying to lock down.
There's only a couple things that pull this hard near shore, you know, for the small boat angler. I mean, a big cobia and an AJ, and I think a cobia gives up a whole lot quicker. There he comes. I just saw a color one time. I see color. Woo! Gotta like that. A little bigger. Yeah, slightly.
Ain't just a little bit bigger. Nice.
Yeah, I believe should go about 35. Pretty one. Let's put her back in.
All right, folks. You wouldn't believe it. We didn't even get the camera out. I grabbed the bait, hooked it on. We moved off about 3 miles right here to Southeast Bottoms now. Actually out to the southwest of where we were. I threw the first bait over and I'm telling you, he was right underneath the motor and he grabbed my bait. You think we'd have spooked him with the motor. Hey, he's gonna jump in the boat. Look at him fired up blue. Heard him, now, heard him. He didn't like that, Jeff, he seen him. Look at him. Oh, just jumped 6 feet in there.
Clear this other line real quick. Get it again.
They're just a gorgeous fish. Look at him there.
Leave out the good eating too.
Yellow tail and blue fins up top. Pretty one. That's what we come here for this evening. Taking a nice 10-mile beating. That's the reason right there.
Mike hooked up a piece of like 60 to 80 pound fluorocarbon. I think that's what, a number 5 circle hook, number 6?
Yeah, I think it's number 6.
Circle hook. That's it. Good job.
Let's put pressure on.
He's on there. Nothing to it yet. He's cutting across like he's a dolphin, but
yeah, small.
This is that spot we just pulled up on and Mike dropped down and had about a 12 to 14 pound gaffer. Here's a smaller one. Decent though, not as small as those first few.
Oh, he's pretty decent. I might want to gaff him, huh?
He's pretty nice.
Pretty good to gaff on him.
He was out there about 75 yards. He looked like about a 4-pound shingle, but coming up close, he looks like he's about 7 or 8 pounds anyway. Decent one.
Nothing wrong with him.
Nope, nothing wrong. Hold him right there. Let me get the pliers. Here you go. Hold him up a little bit here. Look at that. That's one thing you don't want to do is let that blood dry on the boat. It's tough cleaning later on in the afternoon. We usually keep a brush on here and real quick just hit the boat while this stuff's while it's wet. It doesn't stain then. 78.7 degrees right here. About 60 to 63 foot of water. This is a really, really good bite right here. Those last two passes we had right here, we had what, 4 hookups, 4 strikes, 4 knockdowns on all Dolphin at one time. Got one of them in the boat real quick, turned back around, had 3 more knockdowns just now.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh yeah. Watch her down.
That one will go 7 foot.
Watch her down.
That's a 7-footer right there.
All right, folks, we're back here to the dock, Dudley's Marina. It was a short trip. We went out about 3, it's what, about 7 o'clock now. Not a bad catch, 6 dolphins, 3 decent ones, and 3 small ones. We had a few other bites we missed. But,
we had quite a few others.
Yeah, caught some nice AJs.
Yeah.
Good little afternoon trip.
We had 2 or 3 runs where we had 2 to 4 dolphin knockdowns, and some of them stuck and some of them didn't. It was pretty windy, some rough conditions out there, 3 to 5 foot seas, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, and it's laying down back in here now. It's pretty. Makes us wish we were kind of out there a little longer.
Yeah. Just want to show everybody what you can do in a little short afternoon trip.
That's it. We spent about 4 hours. This is going to be going on all summer long, but for the next month, that mahi bite inshore, near shore is going to be really fun. It's going to be awesome, especially on light tackle. And then you saw today the AJs. That's any given day. We can go, pound those AJs and have a good time on those. And the kings are starting to show up good now.
Oh, yeah. We had I ran a trip this morning. Had a good catch of dolphin, good catch of king mackerel. It was a lot, calmer. You could definitely work the baits a lot better, present the baits better. I definitely prefer stopping at a buoy and get some cigar minnows, live cigar minnows. Put a little king dust or any kind of little skirt in front of it. Can't beat that for the dolphin or the kings. But we found a nice school shad going out the inlet. We decided to throw the net a couple times, and we decided to go with the pokey. We had limited time today. We didn't have time to go out there and jig baits for an hour. We took what was given to us and we went out there and caught some fish.
That's it. If you want to get on some of this action, be sure to give either Mike Taylor a call, myself, or Rob Corley a call. And like I said, all summer long, fun on the surface out there in the ocean. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay tuned for some more action.
We'll clean them up.
Yeah.
With a dolphin, it's a little bit different. You can skin him. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time. I'm going to just show you. You cut around the outer edges. Don't go in there too deep, or your meat will come off with your skin. You just want to cut through the skin. Once you cut around the edge, a lot of people use skinning pliers. I just use my hands. It's not that hard. Reach in there and just pull the skin off. It comes right off. They're real easy to clean. I'll take my fillet knife. I actually bent it today, so I'm going to have to use this stiffer one. Find that backbone, go right down the backbone. Come back, lift up the backbone, and you cut down at the angle. Cut all the way up. Real easy. Have your nice big fillet. Cut out the rib cage here. Now you have your nice big skinless, boneless fillet. You can cut it up. Mahi on the grill, doesn't get no better.